A great craft beer starts with a couple of teenagers discovering that they can make what they can't buy. I'm Dave Thibodeau of Ska Brewing Company. My co-minions and I make beers with character, so people who don't have it can drink some, and then they have it. Character. We brew it and drink it. Oh, and we ship it to other people. You know, whatever we couldn't drink. In 1995, my two partners and I started Ska because we were already spending all of our time making beer and not getting paid for it. So we decided to follow the truly American path of risking everything and trying to make a buck by jumping on a bandwagon. Craft beer looked good, plus it's the only thing we were any good at anyway, besides snowboarding.
This here's the long version of our mission statement. It was a period of civil war. Rebel spaceships, striking from a hidden base, have won their first victory against the evil galactic army. I don't know what that means. We shortened it to Lip Up Fatty.
You know, that is exactly what we're trying to do here at Ska. Be original. Never copy anyone. I guess if there were some kind of benefit from stealing somebody else's idea, some other brewery, and rip them off, for us, the answer is just no.
Yeah, for us, we want to brew any kind of beer we want to brew using any kind of ingredients we want to use.
Yeah, we're like mavericks. We're not trying to copy what previous generations of brewers have done. And we're definitely not trying to copy some famous East Coast brewery. Plus, we're from Durango, which makes us cowboys. Beer cowboys.
Yeah, yeast wranglers.
So we've set up a big meeting with Buck Hingley from the Toasters, pioneers of post-two-tone ska music and one of my favorite bands. They're coming up on their 30th anniversary, and they want us to brew a beer to commemorate this milestone. The Toasters are possibly the longest-running U.S. ska band that are still active, and we've been listening to their music since our first days of homebrewing. So this is a huge moment for me. I mean, for the whole team. But there's a lot of risk here because we're on a super tight timeline.
Yeah, we gotta get this beer brewed, bottled, and distributed in the next 5 minutes.
Actually, we've got a few months. What we need to do is get this edited into 5 minutes.
That's what I said, Bill.
Wow, I can't believe we were just able to like look on the internet and find this guy's like Skype number.
Holy shit, it's ringing.
He's coming.
This is him. Hello?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Bucket, this is Dave Thibodeau and Bill Graham from the Ska Brewing Company.
Who?
Ska Brewing, Bill and Dave from Ska Brewing. We're a brewery out in Colorado.
What's that, the church? What do you guys want?
No, not the church or the promoter. It's Bill and Dave from Ska Brewing. We're a brewery in Colorado. We've been listening to you guys for, well, since the mid-'80s. You're kind of like an inspiration when we started homebrewing.
Thanks, man. I tell you what, though, if you guys want to get on the gig, you're a band, right?
No. We're not a band. We're a brewery. We actually...
Beer.
Yeah, we make beer.
A brewery, you know, like we make the beer.
We were hoping maybe we could talk to you about doing a Toasters 30th anniversary brew, a special beer for your 30th anniversary.
What?
A beer, a toast.
You're not a band. You're not a band. You want some beer. I don't have any beer for you, man.
No. We don't want any beer. We want to make a Toasters beer.
We don't have any Toasters beer. If you want some beer, go to the pub and buy it, man.
We're a brewery. We've been listening to you guys since the mid-'80s. We've always been really into ska music, and you're kind of one of our big inspirations, idols. We want to make a beer, a Toasters beer for your 30th anniversary.
So you want to make some Toasters beer?
Yeah. You got it.
Durango, Colorado.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, why don't you come down and show sometime, or call Jeremy over at Megalith Records and talk to him, because I have a lot on my plate, so a lot of times I forget to follow up on stuff. So
you're in.
And,
You're. Hello?
Well, I don't know, man. I have to think about it.
I didn't catch that. He's starting to cut out a little bit.
I think he was. You're in?
I got a lot on my plate.
I couldn't tell. I think he's in. He's cut.
He's
I'll
back.
talk to Dave.
No, we lost
Nah,
him.
he's all the way gone
I think
now.
he was in. We've lost him. He was
He's
totally in.
Now that we've got the go-ahead from the toasters, we just need to decide what ingredients we want to use to make this beer something totally unique.
I think we should call it The Toaster.
Like the name of the band?
No, the band is The Toasters. The beer is The Toaster. We should make it with toast.
What? You mean like toasted bread? I don't know if anybody's ever done that before.
We don't care if anybody's ever done this before. We do what we want. We are original ska. We live the way we want to live. We live our dream. We brew the beer we want to brew.
Well, so how dark do we want to toast this bread?
I don't know how dark we're gonna toast it. I don't even know what kind of bread. We can figure that out later.
Well, the lead singer's British. Maybe we should try to use some British bread.
You guys, this has kind of been done
This is totally original. I'm loving this. I'm so glad you're here so that you can see the way we do things at Ska. It's the camaraderie in craft beer is amazing. It's awesome. It's amazing.
Camaraderie is one thing, Dave, but I mean, this is just an idea that existed that you guys are ripping off.
The Toasters asked us to do this, so they're totally cool with it.
Well, so what's going to be the base of this beer? What kind of malts do we want to use?
You don't want to just throw toast in it? You don't want to just...
I think we need a little something more than just toast.
Maybe we could use some unfiltered British honey in honor of the lead singer with like bits of British bees in there.
They're kind of known as like a New York
They are a bit New York.
band, though. That's their deal.
Some New York bread.
Bagels?
So wait, you guys, bagels, chunks of bees from Britain. You guys can't just like throw a bunch of random ingredients, throw them at the wall, and hope they go down, create amazing beer that Beer Geek's gonna beat down your doors and pay a lot of money for. You can't do that.
Well, no, somebody's got to.
I mean, it seems like you guys are just throwing shit.
Somebody's got to
got
think out of the box.
Yeah. Step out of your shell.
Now that we've decided to brew the beer with toast, Thomas and Bill are driving halfway across town to procure some authentic ingredients.
It's gonna have toast in it.
If you want to brew an original, authentic beer, you have to use the right ingredients. Sure, we could have just used some bread that we had at our house or something, but we wanted to go the extra mile to make sure that we got just the right kind of toast for the toaster.
Yeah, toast!
Now that we've got some different bread to sample, it's time to sit down with the brew team and pick just the right toast.
So which one is this, Thomas?
That is the Wonder Bread Dark Toast Toaster Oven. And then here we have the Rainbow straight on the burner.
Now this is the one that contains the bleached flour.
I think the bleach flour really brings out those hints of polyunsaturated fats.
You should try this then, because the burner marks really bring out the riboflavin.
I really think that we're gonna have to take this up to the lab and make a tea out of it.
Are you concerned about the riboflavin having any effect on the head retention?
I'm more concerned about the polyunsaturated fat.
This Wonder Bread is super high in folic acid, and that's going to really stimulate a lot of hair growth.
Look at that, that's beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
It's gorgeous.
Now, are we going to implement this into the kettle or to the mash?
Yes.
Okay, this is the new Ska dual canning line. We just implemented this machine in November,
and we're running about 55 to 60 cans per minute on this machine. It is currently the bread and butter of our operation. Cans are about 60 to 70% of our sales.
I love getting it in the can.
I've been getting it in the can for like 2 years now.
I love giving it to my friends in the can.
People ask to get it in the can all day long.
If this machine goes down, we're done.
Hey, Matt, we're missing a lead retention socket. Can you guys see it? Stop it. Damn it.
Bob, what's going on?
We're stuck. We're looking for the lid retention socket. It's missing.
It's got to be around here someplace.
It's not on the machine.
Man,
I've been looking.
I just replaced that baling wire yesterday. It's got to be around here someplace.
Man.
If it's not there, it's in one of these cans.
Oh,
You guys. So basically what's gone on here is there's this little socket that we have here that retains all the lids as they pass through this machine, and it appears to have gone missing. We're looking everywhere for it. Unfortunately, because we can't find it, I have a feeling that it's gone loose in one of these cans. We just replaced the baling wire yesterday. It seemed to have failed on us. So we weren't able to find the socket around the machine, so we're assuming it's in one of these cans. We're gonna have to tear apart this entire pallet. I think I found it.
What? Seriously?
I think I found it. Let's find out. Oh man, it's not in that one either.
Freaking finally. But now we've fucked around so much, we've only got about 5 hours left to get the toaster to its debut at the Big Beers Festival in the easily accessible and almost authentic town of Vail. There she is, safe and sound.
expected the Rocky Mountains to be a little rockier than this.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
That John Denver's full of shit, man.
Time to debut the toaster. We just barely made it to Vail on time. I haven't even had a chance to taste the beer yet. Anyhow, I gotta get up and talk in front of a whole bunch of people. Had no beers yet today, and I'm a little nervous about it. I need to go grab a beer. So there's a ton of people here. Craft brewers, journalists, media. If we screw this up, well, probably won't make the papers, but I don't want to screw it up anyways. I know a lot of these people.
Dave, how you been?
Very good.
Hey, did you the Toasters beer? How'd that turn out? Did you do it?
Got it over at the booth.
You at the festival?
Fucking
I'm
awesome.
gonna come try it. You got it. Do you know how we did the thing with the episode where we
There's Adam Avery.
Adam who? Did you ever see the? You want a beer?
I want to thank everybody for coming today. This beer you're about to try is called the Toaster. Nothing like this has ever been done before. So go ahead, try the beer, take a taste, let me know what you think about it. Don't even pay any attention to the cameras. This is a toaster beer.
With me and the guys up in Vail, there's really no one in charge back at the brewery. But we have a great team, and I'm sure everything's under control.
With the Toasters beer finished and the Big Beers Festival a huge success, now comes the part I've really been waiting for. Yo! Okay. It's Dave! Thibodeau.
Who the fuck are you?
From Ska? From the brewery? I got your beer. We did it.
You actually made this stuff? How much of this stuff have you got, man?
Well, with us, 50 cases?
Hold on 1 second, hold on. Yo, Jeremy, remember that crazy dude with the beer? Yeah, him. We're in Albuquerque, he's here, he's got 50 cases of beer. For real? Okay, hold on. Apparently we never told you could do this stuff, man.
But you...
I mean, I know you contacted us over the website, but we never said you could make this stuff. How much of this stuff have you got?
Well, 50 cases.
Well, I'll tell you what. You give us 49 cases, and you ain't gonna hear from our lawyer. How about that? Put that stuff in the van, man. Come on. Come on. Clear the stuff out, guys. We're putting some beer in the truck. We're taking this too, man.
That's everything.
Excuse me, bro. Excuse me. Lock and load, guys. Lock and load.
Huh. It didn't go quite as I had thought.
Hey, we're going to send a song out to our good buddy down here from the Ska Brewing Company in Durango, Colorado. Those guys are pretty crazy enough to make us a nice 30-year anniversary beer. We're going to drink that all later. This one's for you, Dave Thibodeau. You are a shocker.
Dear to whom it may concern, my name is Mark Princeton, and I am the Worldwide Executive Senior Vice President and Director of Corporate Communications, New Venture Solution Products, Marketing and Bioscience Research for the Rot Guts and Beverage Products Corporation, International. It is our mission here at Rot Guts to deliver a consistent beer-like product to the entire world, and we will never, ever let things like taste or fresh natural ingredients get in the way of delivering on our all-American message. I felt it necessary to post my thoughts after viewing this seemingly harmless video from the Ska Brewing Company. Look closely. Is it really harmless? Is it really even a video? Or is it an insidious piece of propaganda? Are these ska people just the happy-go-lucky beer brewing people that they pretend to be? Or is something more devious happening beneath our red-blooded American noses? And this beer they claim to have crafted, it is a Rot Guts and family belief that making beer from toast or any other wheat-based food group ingredient or celebrating a band made of toast or making a video about any of the above may have indirect, though irrefutable, though precarious, though inarguable connections to a little thing we call, in this country, communism. I'm not trying to connect Ska Brewing Company to communism or global warming or puppy mills or saying that they're in bed with whoever the worst dictator that comes to mind is. The facts speak for themselves. Look them up. I thank you for your time, and I encourage you, gentle consumer, to beware and aware. God bless you, God bless Rot Gutson, and God bless America. Mark Princeton, Esquire,